Hi, incredible women. Okay, so it's time to meet the incredible Christina and Tonyan from Confident Lovers. Christina and I met in Hong Kong probably about 3 years ago, and we have run several sold out women empowered workshops. Christina has so much to share, so much incredible knowledge, and she actually started Confident Lovers because she wanted to talk to men. She wanted to talk to men about what she was seeing, the messages she wanted men to hear. And then she realized actually the majority of her, or well, more than 50% or around 50% of the flow into her website was from women. So now she works with men and women across the world around issues around sexuality, intimacy, and love. And in this incredible interview, I mean, you know, Christina says it as it is, and I love that so much about her. She's witty and she's knowledgeable at the same time. Such an incredible goddess. So in this interview, we are going to talk about so much incredible stuff, including how our sexual pleasure, or how we use sexual pleasure for power and transformation. How we use our sexual pleasure for power and transformation. We're going to talk about how your power comes from your pleasure. We also talk about debunking sexual myths, which often we absorb or observe through our culture, our upbringing, the environments in which we were raised. Often things like that come up, and Christina talks to us about the things that she learned as a child, and that she was told that if she did engage in self-pleasure, then she would grow hair on her hands, and many more things. We talk about this in the interview. We also talk about the importance of just awareness of these cultural restrictions, and how that can really be the gateway to set you free. We also talk about other myths, so sexual myths. We talk about sexual myths, and it's so interesting. And some of those sexual myths include that sex is only for procreation and not pleasure. We talk about the fact that the adult way of receiving love is to be sexual with a man. We talk about that myth. We also talk about arousal often follows a certain pattern, and how that can be quite restrictive for you. And then also we talk about the myth that our partner is responsible for our sexual pleasure. And so many more myths. We're going to be shining a light on all of the myths. We're going to be talking about cultural expectations, cultural restrictions, how to break through those, the importance of awareness, and so much more. I promise you in this interview, ladies, you're going to have a great time with us. You're going to laugh. Christina, as I mentioned, says it as it is, and it's so incredibly refreshing when she does so. So if you haven't got the portal, make sure to grab it today. If you do, dive into it and listen to Christina. I promise you it will be eye-opening and entertaining at the same time. Bye, ladies.